Let's read Source 10 for the Abolitionists' investigation, titled F. Douglas on John Brown. First, let's read the central question to remind ourselves of the purpose for reading this source. How did abolitionists think and interact as they tried to end slavery? Now, let's read the attribution and then the headnote to learn what type of source this is, who said it, who did he say it to, when did he say it, and why did he say it. Attribution. Speech from Frederick Douglass on John Brown, delivered at Tremont Temple in Boston on December 3, 1860, published in Douglass Monthly, January 1861. Headnote. In October 1859, a white man named John Brown led an uprising of enslaved people. They took control of weapons in Virginia in a raid and 7 people were killed. John Brown was arrested and killed in December. Some abolitionists disagreed with Brown's violent approach, but the raid became a famous event. Frederick Douglass knew and respected Brown, but did not support the raid. 2 years after the raid and Brown's death, Douglass shared the ideas below in a speech at a Baptist church in Boston. Okay, let's take a moment to answer these questions about the headnote and attribution in your packet. So pause and come back when you're ready. Okay, now let's read the source. Let's read this speech by Frederick Douglass. From my heart of hearts, I approve of all methods of working against slavery. Politics, religion, peace, war, Bible, Constitution, disunion, union. Laughter by the audience. Every possible way is my way. But the moral and social ways of opposing slavery have had a greater importance during the last 25 years than the John Brown way. As early as the beginning of the U.S. government, there were abolition societies in the land. These societies wanted justice and humanity for the slave. They wanted the South and the nation to behave in a Christian way toward the slave. To this hour, however, the nation does not care about these cries for freedom coming up from the South, and instead of the slaveholders becoming softened, listening to the claims of justice and humanity, they have become madder and madder. Now, something must be done to make these slaveholders feel the injustice of their deeds. We must reach the slaveholder's conscience through his fear of personal danger. The Negroes of the South must make these slaveholders feel that there is something uncomfortable about slavery. Every slave that escapes helps to add to their discomfort. I celebrate every uprising at the South. Slaveholders do not sleep peacefully as they used to. They are more careful now to know that the doors are locked than they were before. They are more careful to know that their bowie knives are sharp. They are more careful to know that their pistols are loaded. This will be important in the abolition of slavery. Okay, go back and read the source again on your own, and pause after each sentence to think, what are sentences that begin with transition words or introductory phrases? And what key ideas come after transition words or introductory phrases?